Hey, sports card fans, it's John, Wade Boggs fan. Hope you're all doing well. With the recent passing of Brooks Robinson, I thought I would do a video where I showed off my very unique Brooks Robinson signed baseball, as well as the few playing days baseball cards I have of Brooks Robinson. So let's turn the camera around and go check them out. Before I show off my Brooks Robinson autographed baseball, I'm going to show off the playing days cards that I have of him. I only have 6 playing days cards of Brooks Robinson, and here's the first one, which is my favorite of the ones I have, the 61 Topps. This is in a PSA 5. Just love the centering, love that image of Brooks Robinson. I'm a pretty big fan of the 61 design. It's fairly basic, but I don't know. I have a few 61 Topps cards, and I really like the design of them. And then here is the back. And I also have his 71, which isn't the most flattering picture of Brooks Robinson. Looks like he swung and missed the pitch. This is in a PSA 4, but not too much chipping on that black border, well centered. Very happy with that. And there's the back. And I have his 74 in a PSA 6. Pretty bland image, just a headshot of him. Looks like it's maybe in the batting cage, maybe before a game. Of course, I do love the little Oriole there on his cap. And there's the back. And then I have his 75. Good shot there of his batting stance. It's a 7 copy. Pretty well centered on the back as well. And then my latest Brooks Robinson pickup, the one I picked up at this year's National. The 75 Topps, the most valuable player. In that PSA 7. And then my last one is his last sort of playing day card, the 78 Topps record breaker, most consecutive seasons won club, in a PSA 8. All right, on to the signed baseball. Now, here is the ball. All right, to John, my best, Brooks Robinson. Now, not really anything unique about that. It's a personal signed ball, but I'll give you the background story. I can't remember exactly. I think I was either late in high school or maybe home for break, maybe my freshman year in college, maybe sophomore year, but I think it was during the summertime. And somehow my mom found out that Brooks Robinson was going to be at one of our local malls signing autographs. And I think it may have been $10 at the time. And I thought, wow, this would be an opportunity to see Brooks Robinson and get his autograph. So again, it was a last minute thing. He was only going to be there that day in the afternoon or something like that. And I mean, it was like really short notice. So I didn't really have time to look for a ball or anything to have him sign. So this was, I was collecting by that time, of course. Started collecting in 78, but I really wasn't super serious like I am today. Yeah, I had a collection. This was before I started collecting Wade Boggs cards. So I'd buy packs, I'd have some sets, but I really wasn't into so much of the value or the thought of memorabilia and things like that. And so again, struggling to find like what am I going to have him sign? I don't know if my local card shop was open, or maybe I stopped in or called to see if they had any baseballs. If I did call and reach out, they didn't have any, so I was stuck on what to do. So I was just looking through my collection stuff and I found a baseball. I said, sure, this would be great for him to sign. So I took this ball up to the mall and got in line, paid my $10 and stuff, got to meet Brooks Robinson, shook his hand, and had him sign this ball. And of course, when he picked the ball up, he noticed what else was on it. And I forget what comment he made or something like that, or he may have even said, are you sure you want me to sign this? And I was like, yeah, sure, just go ahead and sign it. He's like, okay. So again, he put to John, my best, Brooks Robinson. Well, the ball that I decided to have Brooks Robinson sign just happened to have on the sweet spot a Mickey Mantle autograph. Single signed Mickey Mantle autograph baseball. Now, nothing against Brooks Robinson. And again, I'm never looking to sell this ball. But obviously, a single signed Mickey Mantle baseball is worth more than one that has an inscription to John, my best, Brooks Robinson. Now, of course, they're two Hall of Famers. All right, they were both American leaguers, but again, they're not both members of the 500 home run club. I think each of them, I think Brooks Robinson, he had an MVP, obviously, from that 75 Topps card. So they're both MVP winners, but I'm not sure what else can tie the two together. Different teams, both were franchise players for their entire career. Mickey Mantle with the Yankees, of course, and Brooks Robinson with the Orioles. But that's about it. So this ball by itself, really nice. That ball by itself, really nice. Combination, pretty unique. Well, there's my sort of Brooks Robinson story, some of the cards that I have in my collection. Hope to get more Brooks Robinson cards added to my collection in the future. Would love to know what you think about this unique signed baseball. With that, that's all I have for you. So until next time, thanks for watching.